What keeps me motivated? What keeps me motivated is my drive. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing. If I'm not, if I'm gonna take the extra time out of my day to do something, I'm gonna give it my all. I want to be the best at it. I know bodybuilding is frowned upon and say you the best, you will be the best. I don't care. If I'm doing it, I'm going to give it my all because I want to be the best. I don't train on. I don't cheat on my diet. I don't care what it is. I'm not eating no extra gram of peanut butter. I ain't taking no sipping no diet. I don't even drink soda. You know, you see dudes drinking diet soda. To me, that's weak. I'm a lock in. That's what a real dog is. A real dog can flip that switch, go cold turkey, and get in his bag to get the results that he want to get. You can't say you really want something if you're not willing to flip that switch, no matter how hard it is. Flip the switch and get in your bag. Put in the work that everybody else can't do or having a hard time doing so you can get to where you're trying to go.
What up though, YouTube? It's your boy Big Takeover checking in again. We back with another video, man. Just got off work, did a quick 10-hour shift, man, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now we home, just got the kids off the bus. Finna get them situated, chores done and things like that. Eat my pre-workout meal, then head to the gym. But before I go to the gym, I want to touch on this topic because I get asked a lot about my opinion on peptides, what's my current supplement stack, what's my favorite pre-workout, so on and so on, so forth. So today, before we get the video started, I'm gonna show you guys what my current stack looks like as far as supplementation and peptides. So we're gonna start with supplementation. I get a lot of questions about creatine. Do I take creatine? Yes, I take creatine. Defined creatine monohydrate is all you need. You don't really need like the creatine gummies and things like that. Just this is proven to be the best creatine on the market, creatine monohydrate. So defined nutrition creatine. I do 10 grams a day before I train. You can't do 5 and 5 if you do 10, or you can do 5 grams before your workout or after your workout. But the thing is, when you take creatine, you want to take it with a simple sugar, something that's going to spike your insulin. Creatine is an insulin-dependent product. So the reason I take mine's pre-workout is because I have pineapples with my pre-workout meal, so it spikes my insulin, you know, so I can utilize that good protein during my session. What creatine does is help you get extra strength and endurance in the gym. Just be sure that you're consuming enough water throughout the day if you're going to supplement creatine. Secondly, we have that defined pump. I know y'all heard me talk about that defined pump a lot. You know, it keeps you, I ain't drunk it yet, I'm gonna drink it on the way to the gym. But the pumps are nasty, bro, nasty. A light dose is 1 scoop, a strong dose is 2 scoops. I used to do 2 scoops, but I just do 1 scoop now. That's all I need is 1 scoop. Then I follow that with the Defined Pre, baby. This ain't my favorite flavor. My favorite flavor is in a cart, but this flavor decent. This blueberry lemonade is decent. And same thing with this, a light dose is 1 scoop, a strong dose is 2 scoops. So 1 scoop is 125 milligrams of caffeine, 2 scoops is 250 milligrams of caffeine. So depending on your caffeine tolerance, that determines whether you would do a light scoop or a strong scoop. Now to the peptides. I know this is what a lot of people are interested in. And before we get to the peptides, anybody that's interested in a Defined Nutrition supplements, you can go to definednutrition.com and at checkout, type in the takeover in all caps, and it'll save you some money off. But to the peptides. So we're gonna get to the peptides, and I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna be all scientific and things like that. I'm gonna tell you what I take and the reason that I take them or use them. So first up, we have T3. This is from Authentic Aminos. Anybody interested in Authentic Aminos peptides? They got a ton of stuff on their website, bro. At checkout, type in Takeover 20. You will save 20% off. We got T3 on the menu. This centers fat loss. That's why bodybuilders use it. You know, it helps with thyroid function and production, but bodybuilders use it for fat loss. We got the Slew PP322. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is I used this for the first time my last prep, And when I say this is a game changer, bro, I hit a wall when I was cutting. This is also a fat used for fat loss. I hit a wall, I hit a plateau when I was cutting. Coach incorporated this and things got to moving instantly, bro. So this helps with fat loss and it helps with muscle retention, you know what I mean? Just to keep it simple. We got clean. This is fat burning. You know, I use a lot of fat burning peptides at this moment because we're currently cutting, you guys know we currently cutting for nationals. We about a little over 9 weeks out, so we trying to get turned inside out, look skinless. We got NUTRITON, which I'm gonna put on the screen of what on how to find it on the website because it's not this on the website. This right here, I mean, it's not labeled this on the website, but this right here, bro, game changer for me, like no exaggeration. If y'all been here for a while, y'all seen when I dropped out of USA's back in July, early June, how I went on a binge and I couldn't stop eating because I'm a real life foodie. I love to eat, bro. And when Coach put this in the mix, it suppressed my appetite. Like I know it's not to the point where I'm not hungry, but I don't have cravings. I don't be hangry. Like if I can go 5-6 hours without eating fasting. Usually I'll be hangry, but this stuff right here, man, it put all that to an end. And it's also a fat burning agency as well. So this right here, I love this stuff. I can't lie. This has made, to this point, this has made my prep so much easier, bro. Because some of y'all may know I work in the warehouse moving candy all day. So I be smelling chocolate and people be eating chocolate for breakfast as soon as we walk in at 5 o'clock in the morning. And you like, man, that candy look good. But this right here, it put an end to all those cravings. So this is a game changer. I know y'all probably hear a lot of guys talk about this, a lot of bodybuilder guys. And then lastly, we have DSIP. This is a nasal spray. This helps you get into deep sleep, like a REM sleep. Since I don't really get much sleep, on average, I probably get like 5 hours. Like if I go to my watch right now and show you guys, last night I had 4 hours and 50 minutes of sleep. I don't get a lot of sleep during the week. So this right here, when I sprayed it, I don't use it every night, but when I do use it, I sleep like a baby, bro. And I wake up and I don't feel sluggish. I feel like I slept 8 hours. I don't use it every day though, because some days I do get better sleep. But this right here, because sleep is important if you want to build muscle, burn fat, whatever. Not even just that, sleep is important in general. So you want to be sure that you're getting your sleep. If you're having a hard time getting a lot of sleep, you got a busy schedule, this is something that you should look into. Like I said, on average, I get 5 hours of sleep a night during the week. So this has been a serious game changer for me as well. But that's all for my supplement, my current supplements. Also, wait 1 second. Outside of I take a lot more vitamins and things like that, but we can touch on that in another video, like fish oils and multi-minerals and, things like that. But the Fine Nutrition multivitamin is something that I incorporate as well. You want to be sure that you're getting a multivitamin in as well. If you can get a multi-mineral, that'd be great as well, but definitely get you a multivitamin, guys. But that's it. I just want to share that with you guys before we got this video started. I'm finna whip up my pre-workout meal. I'm meeting up with Jeezy today. We finna bang some legs. It's been a minute since I banged with Jeezy, so y'all be on the lookout for, y'all gonna see the video. Y'all watching the video, what I'm talking about. But let's get it, man. Drop them hundreds in the comment section. And like I said, if you guys are interested in getting any of these supplements, please use my discount. To take over in all caps for Define Nutrition, and take over 20 for authentic aminos, man. Save yourself some money. Hey, that's what we're doing this for. I'm getting these relationships with these companies to help save you guys money on your supplementation and your peptides, man. Hopefully we can get us a gym clothes sponsor next, man. So we just got to keep pushing, man. Y'all got to keep dropping them hundreds in the comment section for your boy. Keep sharing the content and all that good stuff, and we're going to continue to grow together. But let's get it, man. Let's go.